At number 10, Runaway DJ, Mohammed taunts DJ Switch. The Minister of Information and Culture, Mohammed, taunted disc jockey Obianuju Catherine Ude, better known as DJ Switch, at a press briefing in Abuja on Wednesday, October 20. The minister, while addressing the media on the occasion of the first anniversary of the End SARS protest, described DJ Switch as a runaway DJ. DJ Switch made news after sharing live feeds from the Lekki toll gate after the military stormed the venue of the protest. She insisted that soldiers fired live bullets at protesters on October 20, 2020. There were reports that the authorities were after her, forcing her to flee abroad, but she recently issued a statement on her Instagram page denying claims that she had fled. She said she only went into hiding but did not leave the country. At his press briefing, the minister accused DJ Switch of joining those who lied against security operatives. Although he did not mention her name specifically, it was clear that he was referring to her. The testimony of the ballistic experts from the judicial panel of inquiry in Lagos contradicts the tales by Moonlight, by Amnesty International, CNN, and a runaway DJ and their ilk, said the minister. At number 9, Newcastle United sack coach Steve Bruce. Newcastle United new owners have sacked head coach Steve Bruce. Before now, Bruce was expected to be sacked after the Saudi Arabian-backed consortium completed a £305 million takeover of Newcastle on the 7th of October. The 60-year-old remained in charge for the 3-2 defeat to Tottenham, his 1,000th match as a manager. The defeat left Newcastle second bottom of the Premier League and winless after the opening 8 games of the campaign. A Newcastle statement said the club would like to place on record its gratitude to Steve Bruce for his contribution and wishes him well for the future. At number 8, Wizkid celebrates baby mama Jada P on her birthday. Grammy Award-winning singer Wizkid Balogun celebrates the birthday of his baby mama Jada P with loved-up photos. Jada P, who currently manages the singer's brand, celebrates her 38th birthday in style on Wednesday, 20th of October. Wizkid on his end celebrated his baby mama by reposting a photo with another loved-up photo of them on his Insta story with a caption that reads, 4L thing, no long talk, long life and big blessings. Amazing mom, amazing woman. End of quote. At number 7, Trump launches social media company and platform called Truth Social. Former US President Donald Trump has announced the launch of his new social media platform called Truth Social. The former president announced that Truth Social is set to launch in early 2022 to compete with the likes of Facebook and Twitter, 2 sites that have banned his account. Trump also announced that he will launch a subscription video on-demand service to rival Google's YouTube. I created Truth Social to stand up to the tyranny of big tech, Trump wrote in an announcement on Wednesday night, October 20. We live in a world where the Taliban has a huge presence on Twitter, yet your favorite American president has been silenced. This is unacceptable. At number 6, online outrage as 61-year-old man marries his goddaughter. A man named Michael Hogabuk is trending after he married his goddaughter Deja shortly after she turned 18. Michael, a father with multiple children, was a part of Deja's life right from when she was born and is seen on one photo carrying her when she was a toddler. Michael also dated Deja's mother, Davina Evans. When Deja went missing in 2017, he's also seen begging people on Facebook to help find her. While Deja was still 17, she posted that she was in a relationship but people didn't know who she was dating. When she turned 18, she posted that she was dating Michael, her godfather. She recently got married to Michael, causing people to believe Michael has been grooming and dating a teen, then waited until she was of legal age to marry her. The age difference caused outrage and also the fact that he's her godfather. Most people thought he was 55 and they asked why a man that old will marry an 18-year-old girl. However, a document from when Michael was arrested in 2014 shows he was 54 at the time, meaning he's now 61 years old. At number 5, Siemer reacts to videos and photos of Lekki Memorial. Media personality Siemer has stated that being a Nigerian is mentally and physically exhausting. According to Nancy, it feels sad coming online and seeing all the heartbreaking videos and photos from the Lekki Massacre Memorial, which happened yesterday, October 20, in Lagos. She wrote, and I quote, "Being Nigerian is honestly so mentally and physically exhausting. Coming online now and seeing all the heartbreaking videos and photos from the Lekki Massacre Memorial happening today in Lagos is just how on earth did we get here as a nation?" At number 4, Johnny Drill addresses Schadenfreude. Singer Johnny Drill has shared a tweet addressed to those who feel happy and better about themselves when others are in a bad situation. According to the singer, such people don't realize that they have a big problem and it's a destructive mindset that will eventually destroy them if they don't change. At number 3, US surgeons successfully attached pig kidney to a human and it worked. For the first time, surgeons in the US have successfully attached a kidney grown in a genetically altered pig to a human patient and found that the organ worked normally. The procedure done at NYU Langone Health in New York City involved use of pigs whose genes had been altered so that its tissues no longer contained a molecule known to trigger an almost immediate rejection. The recipient was a brain-dead patient with signs of kidney dysfunction whose family consented to experiment before he was due to be taken off life support. West. For 3 days, the new kidney was attached to her blood vessels and maintained outside her body, giving researchers access to it. At number 2, Dorin Kabaribi called out on social media for contradicting the lifestyle she portrays. Ugandan socialite Dorin Kabaribi has been mocked online for boarding an Okada after an interview where she said she can't date a man who doesn't have a car. The former Miss Ugandan contestant, who is also known for sharing raunchy photos on social media, had told prospective lovers not to approach her if they don't have a car. Dorin said in the interview, and I quote, "If you don't have a car, don't call my number." However, she was spotted supposedly after the interview wearing same outfit, same hairdo, and sitting on a commercial motorcycle. Dorin also acknowledged her time at the local radio station in a post shared on her Facebook page. At number 1, Thierry Henry picks Taribo West as toughest opponent of his career. Arsenal legend Thierry Henry has named ex-Super Eagles defender Taribo West as the toughest opponent he has faced in his career. Henry is the Ghana's all-time goal scorer and was renowned for wreaking havoc on defenses for club and country during his professional career, which spanned over 2 decades, but he claims that a former Super Eagles star gave him the most difficult test. When asked the hardest opponent he has faced, the current Belgium national team assistant coach said on CBS Sports Golazo, "Toughest as indirect opponent or just a guy you don't like to play against? For direct opponent, I will go back in the days, Taribo West. Because at Auxerre, they did man-macking. He followed you everywhere, even in the dressing room." During his spell at AS Monaco, Henry faced West, who was representing AJ Auxerre. Following Henry's move to Juventus, he also faced Taribo, who was playing for Inter Milan. And that's it on Daily Top 10. For more entertainment stories, follow us on all social media platforms, Nigezie Extreme on Instagram and Nigezie TV on Facebook. Our YouTube channel is Nigezie TV. Hit the subscribe button and smash a like on this video.